Do you work or study? I bet many of you already have a job. Do you sometimes get asked about the work that you do? Do you know common ways to ask about someone's job in English? That's what we'll cover in this lesson. What do you do? And other ways to ask about someone's job. A common question is, what do you do? It's often said very fast. What do you do? What do you do? A variation is, can I ask what you do? Or fast, can I ask what you do? This second one is a little more polite because you're asking permission to pose a personal question. In any case, people usually respond and tell you what you want to know. If someone replies and you don't understand their answer, ask for clarification. Listen. What do you do?
I'm an English teacher.
English literature?
No, I teach English as a second language.
Oh. There are other questions you can ask to find out what someone's job is. What do you do for a living? What do you do for a living? What do you do for a living? What kind of work do you do? What kind of work do you do? What kind of work do you do? What line of work are you in? What line of work are you in? What line of work are you in? What do you do?
I'm a nurse.
Oh, what kind?
I work in geriatrics, which means I work with the elderly in a nursing home.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a software developer.
How long have you been doing that?
For about 11 years.
What line of work are you in?
I work as an audio engineer.
How long have you been doing that?
It's a side business that I started recently.
What kind of work do you do?
I'm a recruiter.
How about you? What do you do for a living? What you don't usually ask is, what are you? Or, what is your job? Although grammatically correct, these questions don't sound polite or natural. You could ask, what is your profession? What is your occupation? But those questions sound like they're part of an interview, official and formal. In the US, it's generally acceptable to ask someone what their job is, even if you've just met. It's also safe to ask for a few details. For example, where do you work? How long have you been doing that? Or, how long have you been with the company? Have you been with the company long? Be careful not to get too personal too quickly, though. If it's a friendly conversation, you can probe a little deeper. You can ask, how did you get started in that? How did you get into that line of work? Don't ask about wages or salaries. Americans don't usually discuss how much they earn openly. Also, pay attention to a person's response. You may understand very quickly that a person doesn't want to talk about work. And that's okay. As for me, I love what I do, so feel free to ask me about my job. I find teaching to be very rewarding. It's a wonderful profession. So I'm going to leave you with a few final expressions that you can use if you love your work as much as I love mine. I love what I do. I love my job. I feel lucky to do what I do every day. There's nothing else I'd rather do. That's all for now. Thanks for watching and happy studies.